Oke, teman-teman, jadi ini adalah untuk kelanjutan hari ke-6. Saya di sini sudah tidak ada Irving ya, berdasarkan dari episode sebelumnya kalian bisa lihat Nicole ada konflik dengan si Irving. Jadi kayaknya dia tidak akan menerima telepon lagi dari Irving ya. Dan di sini kita dimulai hari ke-9 yaitu berada di depan sealed door. Oh, sebenarnya kita masih ingin report ya.
Irving.
Finally.
You're the only one I got.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
I'm not going to... I freak out.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
My father.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
The storage room. Gudang, yeah. I'd better take a look in the mezzanine in the middle. The better things find their proper position. Mezzanine. Storage. Storage itu di lantai bawah kah? Laundry chest, locker room. Ya, locker room yang belum pernah saya pergi sama sekali. Kalau di ruangan sini, restroom sudah, ballroom sudah juga. Hall belum. Oh, mezzanine. Mezzanine berada di dekat office. Oke. Saya kira kita akan ke storage room di ground floor. Ternyata itu berada di first floor ya. Mohon maaf ya, tadi tuh ada suara kursi, kalian bisa dengar. Hiraukan saja. Dari sini first floor saya bisa turun lagi satu kali, kemudian masuk ke hall untuk bisa turun ke mezzanine lewat mana ya? Sepertinya di sini. Jadi ke sini akan masuk ke sini ya. Ini tembus di ballroom. Saya inginnya terkunci ya. Oh tidak. Suara burung. Kayaknya ada di sini mezzanine, ruangan ini kayaknya. Malah saya sudah di ballroom rupanya. Hall, ballroom tembus tidak tembus di situ. Apakah dari office ya? Kalau hal gaib sudah biasa ya, jadi tidak usah terlalu dipikir. Ya, sepertinya di sini deh. Oh bukan, ini fireplace. Dari fireplace itu bisa turun ke... Oh, saya jadi bingung sekarang. Office. Oh ya, saya lupa, saya bisa zoom pakai scroll. Mezzanine. Oh itu dia. Oke, ada suara. Dia dilewat di locker room. Kita bisa lewat di locker room. Tembus di mana? Tunggu. Kalau saya dari atas tadi turun ke fireplace, turun ke bawah, itu tembusnya saya dari atas tembus ke garasi. Kalau saya belok kanan, oh ini locker room. Oh, pantas saya tidak bisa masuk ya. Sini tertutup oleh box-box. Ada old ski, ada suara bising aneh, tidak jelas. Terkunci, bukan di situ ya. Nah, itu suara paling sering kedengaran itu tadi. Saya tidak tahu ini tembusnya di bagian mana. Sudah banyak suara-suara aneh. Dapur. Saya ada di in the middle. The better things find their proper position. Saya tidak mengerti maksudnya proper position. Mezzanine. Itu warnanya orange. Artinya tempatnya bukan di situ. Sedangkan ini juga bukan. Di sini juga. Dari sini jelas bukan ya. Karena tidak ada. Sekarang di kitchen. Bisa lewat office. Dari office itu ada crawl space door. Kayaknya bisa deh saya gunakan lewat situ. Soalnya ini kayaknya tangga ini. Ini hall ini. Dari hall itu tangga untuk naik ke atas. Bukan untuk turun ke mezzanine-nya. Mezzanine. Saya tidak tahu apa itu. Saya belum coba search untuk apa artinya. Oke. Kita masuk di sini. Banyak gambar-gambar gereja dan ada anak kecil, anak perempuan satu dan seorang dewasa ya. Kayaknya itu si ayah. Ada lingkaran. Nah, ini menuju ke ruangan luar. Ini. Oh, ini tembus di sini. Lah, saya bukan mau ke sini. Mezzanine di mana, yo? Ini tembus di hall. Ya, benar. Itu pintu tutup sendiri ya. Jadi, santai saja. Udah bisa keluar. Ada bel. Untuk apa? Telepon. Untuk apa? Coba berpikir di mana saya bisa tembus. Iya, di sebelah kiri masuk di hall, sebelah kiri ada ruangan. Bukan yang ini, tapi di sini. Bukan juga di sini. Sudah sampai di ballroom malahan ini. Kalau saya bisa masuk ke dalam, itu pintunya tidak bisa dibuka ya. Oh ya, ada suara di depan. Coba saya masuk di crawl space door ya, yang di lantai atas. Mungkin saja tempatnya itu tembus-tembus dan mengarah ke satu tempat. Semoga saja. Kan sebelumnya kita masuk di sini, tapi kita belok kanan ya. Coba saya belok kiri. Di sini. Ini lebih terang ya dibandingkan saat malam-malam itu. Oh, tembus dekat sini dan. Ayolah, saya bingung. Di mana ya? Soalnya, oh ini dia di bawah tangga, in the middle. Langsung berubah suaranya. Kan dengar kayak ada tung, tung, tung. Banyak manekin cewek ya. Bisa saya lewat? Ada manekin ya, manekin cewek. Nicole. Tulisannya Nicole ya.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick!
Mas-
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Oh. Kalian dengar kayak ada suara yang berlari. Saya mau sembunyi di sini. Keluar atau tidak ya? Keluar, ayo. Keluar, hayu.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time.
Did you hear what I'm saying? Why didn't you answer?
Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Irving, what are you doing? What's hiding behind the second floor sealed door? Kayaknya Irving. Ada bel di bawah. Sebaiknya saya cek. Mungkin lebih baik saya cek ya. Gak ada. Oke, sekarang ke second floor, ruangan yang tertutup. Ayo Irving, apa yang kau coba sembunyikan dari saya? Saya hanya ingin mengetahui apa yang terjadi dengan Rachel dan ayahku. Leonard tidak bersalah. Dan pintu ini terbuka. Kok bisa? Bisa terbuka. Under construction. Kok bisa terbuka gitu? Tidak, Nicole. Tidak, ruangan 208. Apa ini sebenarnya? Ini seperti ruang torture. Torture, penyiksaan.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
Are you joking?
Is this a joke?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. under the floorboards. They creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you? Where are you? What do you want to do? Who are you?
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story.
Flashback anjay.
There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate Rachel.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter.
Cewek.
Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
Tell me what you want from me. You're a stranger you said I should keep away from. Tell me what you want from me.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Dari sini I need to investigate the attic before it investigates me. She will reveal the truth. Si ini maksudnya si Rachel. Kalian lihat ada ruangan merah di depan. Ini ruangan apa? Bodoh. Bodoh sial. Oh, ini ruangannya Rachel. Kok bisa ngeri begini ya? Di depan sana ada ruangan gelap sekali. Private. Oke, Eric. This is the last hope Nicole have. Apakah ini tempat terakhir yang akan saya lihat? Atau kebenaran? Ataukah saya akan nonton film di sini? Pertanyaannya, Irving ada di mana?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is, and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
What? Murder? Wah, langsung merinding anjir. Saya panik. Rachel was here.